What is up, guys? It is Bob Blah Blah, and today I'm bringing you some Black Ops 2 footage. Now, if you haven't heard, Black Ops 2 was shown at Gamescom in Germany. Bunch of footage is out there now. We got permission from Machinima to upload footage, so I'm super stoked to go over this with you. This is some TDM gameplay. Now, I have no idea who originally leaked this footage, so I'd love to give you credit, whoever you are, but this was brought to my attention by a third party, this video, so I have no idea who the original source is. I don't know if anyone knows, but if you're out there, shoot me a DM and prove it, and I'll hook you up with a shout out or whatever. But anyway, so this is the map Cargo. This is straight TDM. Let's talk about his perks real quick. He's got Ghost in Lightweight, Cold-Blooded, and Dead Silence. His kill streaks, you'll see there on the lower right-hand corner. That's the Hunter Killer and the Guardian. We'll talk about those as he gets them. So this map has shown up a lot because I think they're only showing 3 or 4 maps right now, and this is the one we've seen a lot of. Cargo is a really interesting map. I'm going to show you B flag on Domination in a second. It's got some interactive features that are going to make it really crazy. Now, you saw that he just got 75 score points for an assist. So assist points are back, but they go towards your score. But they are rated based on how many times you shoot them. So if you get like 1 bullet in, you might get 15 or 25 points for that assist. And as you can see, that time he must have really wounded that guy because he almost got credit for a full kill. But yeah, 100 points, score points per kill in TDM, and that goes towards your score streaks once again on your lower right hand corner. This map looks pretty cool. It's got a lot of tight corners and some hiding spots and some elevated spots where I see camping happening. But overall, it looks like it's going to be pretty fun. B flag is nuts. It's going to be carnage trying to get B flag on this map if you're playing a tough team. Now you'll see here he gets the Hunter Killer, and watch this. I think Flak Jacket is going to be huge in this game, and I'll talk about that in a second. Now, but that's pretty cool. Basically, looks like you're throwing a paper airplane as he gets wrecked by an RPG, and you throw it, and it just flies around until it finds an enemy and hits them. Now here's the deal. David Von der Haar said it will be blocked by Flak Jacket, and so will the RCXD. Now, RCXDs and the Hunter Killer are 2 of the easiest kill streaks in the game to earn, so I see a lot of people using them, so Flak Jacket's going to be really important. I plan on using Flak Jacket a lot now that I've seen the Hunter Killer in action, because I see a lot of people equipping it. It's just too easy to get. If you look at the, oh, by the way, right there, almost no lunge on the knife in this game, guys. If you watch that again, there's very little lunge, which is good for people who don't like to get knifed. You'll see on the top, anytime you get a kill, we still have those notifications when you get any kind of cool thing. You know, if you get an Avenger, which means you shoot someone who just killed someone else. And watch, here's B flag, guys. Do you see that container being lifted? B flag is right in the middle of all those containers, and as the game plays on, those containers are lifted and moved. So if you go at the wrong time, you're going to have almost no cover on B flag, where if you go a little later, you'll have a lot of cover. It's going to add some very interesting dimensions to Domination. Right there, he gets a nice little combat knife, and you'll see the chopped up and the bank shot achievement show up on the top, so that's pretty cool. But yeah, like I said, Domination on this map is going to be crazy because what you're going to have is some patience. You're going to have to look around, see where the containers are, wait for the right containers to get in the right place to give you some cover, and then try and cap the flag because, like I said, it's right there. Look at this, back-to-back, very nice long combat knives. That was pretty sweet, dude, whoever you are. That's some nice action. Now, there is the, I think it's called the shock charge. Basically, it's like a concussion, but it doesn't go off right away. Basically just sticks in the ground, and it only goes off if it's near an enemy. Now, it doesn't seem to shock people as long as a regular concussion grenade, but it's kind of cool because if you think about it, you can place it somewhere and it can actually cover your flank for you, and it'll kind of notify you of a bad guy. So it's kind of bad because it might increase camping with it, but it's also kind of a cool concept. Yeah, you got to watch your corners there, buddy. Don't just run around. Come on, man. Like overall, this map kind of feels familiar, but I think that's just COD in general. I think COD feels familiar at this point because we've played so much of it. There's not that much new under the sun. There's some new weapons and stuff, but at the end of the day, it still feels like COD, doesn't it? I mean, it feels like I know this game and I've played it before, which is fine. I mean, that's what COD is. I get it. But yeah, it definitely has a familiar feel to it, which is, like I said, it's good and bad. I do feel like, you know, the containers and stuff, it should lead to good, fast gameplay, but there's quite a few vertical areas, and what is it, guys? People love to camp in vertical areas. When they find an area, whether it's the building to his right, where you can just climb up there and chill, or at the top of any of these containers, these 2-story containers, people will find a place to chill, wait for you to run out in the open and shoot you, which can lead to boring gameplay. But I'm not going to be playing much TDM anyway. I do like TDM, but there's so many campers. I don't want to have to deal with that. By the way, he's using a reflex sight, which is essentially the red dot, so nothing new and exciting there. Oh, that was pretty nice. Double kill. I didn't even see the second guy. And you can see the score streaks going up on the lower right as he gets these points. But you'll watch a couple things in this video. One, of course, you do lose them when you die. This is not Modern Warfare 3. There are no support streaks, so every time you die, it resets. Another thing, if you die, you do not get, your points don't carry over if you had something there. And I think you'll see that in this video. He throws out a hunter killer, maybe it was the one earlier, then he dies. Now, when that hunter killer gets a kill, it gets 25 points, and but it doesn't count. Now watch this. You see that, guys? It did not get a kill. It just flew right into it. I wonder if you don't throw it in the air, if it needs more space than that. So if you make a bad throw, it just goes right into a wall. If that's the case, that's kind of funny. It's going to be a big waste of a hunter killer. So maybe the best bet is just throw it straight in the air. But that looked like a pretty huge fail. So what I'm saying is, guys, let's say you throw out a hunter killer and you die. That hunter killer gets you 25 points for a kill. It doesn't get you the full 100 points. It only gets you some of your points. So in this case, it's 25 score points. But if you die, you don't get any score points for it. So it is pretty balanced that way. And like I said, kill streaks do kind of stack like in the old days. Let's say in Modern Warfare 2, if you throw down or Modern Warfare 3, you get a Predator, it gets a kill, that counts full towards your point streaks. In this game, it only counts as a portion. Like I said, like the Hunter Killer, instead of being 100 points, if your Hunter Killer gets a kill, it's only worth 25 points. So that's kind of a big difference. I mean, that's definitely a big change in the game. Once again, another missed knife. Supposedly, they've nerfed the knife a lot, and it sure seems like that. Now, here you're going to see him. He is actually, I believe, running through a Guardian Ray. And you're going to see him place a Guardian as well. The Guardian Ray basically slows you down, affects your vision, and it wounds you. So it's really powerful. And also, you can't knife it. You have to shoot it. So it's a very different thing. Now, you'll see here he's going to use it to cover his flank. And it's kind of out of view. So if someone runs up that, they're in for a big surprise. So the Guardian, I think, is going to be pretty cool. It's going to be great in games like Domination, where you can use it to cover a flag. And if you watch the backside of it, that way you can kill the people who are trying to shoot it and destroy it. But it does appear the Guardian's pretty popular. Saw a lot of people using it in the live stream I watched. People are using it all the time. And that's pro players. So they must know something. They must know it's actually pretty good overall. Now, if you look on the left there in the kill feed, someone just got direct impact noob tube. So it's good to know that the noob tube's back and direct impact's back. But one of my favorite parts is hopefully they show it that it is a noob tube. Now, if you don't know, in Modern Warfare 3, by the way, he throws a shock charge right there. You see how it didn't go off? That's because there was no enemy there. The shock charge only goes off if there's an enemy near it. But in Modern Warfare 3, if you kill someone with a noob tube, it just shows up on the kill feed as a regular gun kill. And so people basically kind of took some of the shame away from using a noob tube. So hopefully they bring it back so that if you use a noob tube, everyone knows it. There he is getting killed by a Guardian. He was already wounded, but apparently a Guardian can kill you. So that's very interesting. You definitely want to get the hell out of dodge if Guardian is around, because you can see it does a lot of damage, and it slows you down, ruins your vision, and it will kill you, as you can see. Now, he just got a hunter killer. I think he does call it in. And you see that container on the right again moving. Those interactive elements are something that Treyarch really likes. They did a lot of that in Black Ops with the elevator on Hotel and crap like that. I'm not a huge fan of the automated stuff, but a lot of you guys like it, at least in this case. Oh, but look at that, 25 score points for shock assist. That's something else to note. I'm not a huge fan of it. But you know, at least in this one, it's actually pretty interactive. I mean, to see it. Oh, dolphin dive. Oh, I'm excited to see that. Oh, man, I love the dolphin dive. I missed you. So that's going to be a lot of fun. But the interactive stuff's kind of cool. But at least in this case, it's really going to play a part in the game. The elevators and hotel were a complete waste of time and space. But this one's right around B flag, so at least this interactive moment will actually mean something. I don't know if this guy forgot he doesn't have his hunter killer or what. There's another 75-point assist because he has not used it yet, so maybe he's not going to. And I believe the score limit is 75, just like regular TDM. This is 6v6, so nothing's changed there. Kind of disappointing because a lot of people have been asking for a higher score limit TDM, maybe prevent some of the kill horse from going to domination, because one of the excuses they often use is there's not enough kills in TDM, and it's kind of legit. I mean, with 75 kills and 6 players, if you have anyone good on your team, you're not going to get that many kills. So that is true. Oh, you see that? Just got owned. You got to have that fast mags to reload a little faster. That was a really slow reload. Oh, here we go. He throws his yeah, see, he's a little smarter that time. He threw it straight into the air. And let's see it get its kill. Boom. Plus 25. But you'll see if you look at his score meter on the lower right, it did not go up. So like I said, if you die and then call it in, it's not going to count, which is a good thing, obviously. But it is worth 25 score points. So if he would have been alive, that's basically worth a quarter of a kill. Not very much. But at least it's something, right? So kill streaks don't stack the way they used to, but they somewhat stack as a percentage. So I think that's pretty balanced. So that's it for the video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you want me to do some more analysis like this and just kind of some overviews of Black Ops 2 gameplay, let me know in the comments, and I will talk to you guys next time. If I missed anything in this video, please let me know as well in the comments. That's it, guys. Take it easy.